Aries, welcome back. Hey Aries, it is Ashley here by your intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Aries placement, so wherever you guys have Aries in your charts. Do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Aries out there. But if it does, show your girl some love, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, if y'all are on TikTok, definitely follow your girl. I am on there as fire_intuition. I just posted some content yesterday, all 12 signs. That content will not be on YouTube, and so I will start to add new and different content over there. So like I said, yes, definitely support your girl. Follow. Alrighty, so let's hop into your reading, Aries. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, Aries. All right, lonely came out. What's going on with Aries? Spirit, give me some messages for Aries. All right, messages for Aries. Let's see what we got so far. So we got move in silence, lonely, last chance, protecting yourself. So I think that came up in Scorpios. And we got sports, player into games. So you guys can be dealing with somebody that's like playing games. You guys can also be talking to somebody that is like a sports fanatic though, because there's a football game on. So maybe they're a coach, they're into sports, they can be a sports fanatic. But it's like at the same time, that card is all about playing, like somebody playing games. All right, so we got protect yourself. So needing to keep yourself safe. So at this time, Aries, it's saying that you guys are needing to protect your energy. Messages for Aries. And then we got a situation is about to explode. And we got waiting. All right, so let's see what's going on. So we got protecting yourself, last chance, moves in silence, lonely. I'm gonna see why lonely is here. Some of you guys maybe could have been lonely. Maybe you guys, been single, haven't really been dating somebody. And, you guys could have gave into somebody, this player or this person that's playing games. All right. Because we also do got the waiting card. So maybe you were given something time, or you were just, waiting to date. But then we also have the last chance. They lost their chance, or you did. So I feel like somebody came in. You definitely entertained it. Alrighty. They lost their chance. Or maybe you've given this person several chances. But now you're silent. You're moving in silence. And it could be due to a situation exploding. It says the situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off. Up in flames. So something could have definitely been revealed. That's kind of like the tower to me. And then we got protecting yourself, and you guys are protecting maybe yourself, your space, your energy, all of that, all of the above. So let's pull some additional cards and kind of see what's going on. I do want to go into lonely really quick and kind of see why that is there. Messages for Aries. Why is lonely here for Aries? Going to lonely for Aries. Why is lonely here? So toxic love. So you guys could have just got out of a toxic relationship, and you guys could have been like lonely, like I said, or just single for a little while with the waiting card. Strong highs and intense lows. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Why is lonely here? Why is lonely here for Aries? Admiring from afar. So it could have been due to lies. Maybe somebody spreading lies or lying. But this could have been like just a toxic, love connection, or like a toxic relationship that you were in prior. Okay. So you got, like I said, I feel like you guys were just like single for a while and not really talking to somebody and coming out of something. Give me 1 second, Aries. All right, let's see. Sorry about that. I want to see something. Why did the situation? Why is the situation about to explode or exploded? Smooth talker. All right, so somebody was smooth talking you. They were being deceptive. Somebody also could have been lying about their money, or trying to use you for money, or lying about money. We got divine masculine here. Somebody could have been having some money issues or lying about money, is what it's telling me. And they were being a smooth talker about it. If not, it's like somebody needs some type of money to get them out of a situation. That's interesting. Why is secret stash here? Snatched in overindulgence. Oh, somebody could have been, okay. So Aries, if you were helping somebody out, somebody was taking your money and doing opposite of what they told you they were doing with it. So they weren't doing what they told you they were doing with it. For some of you guys, they were taking your money and spending it on another female. For some of you guys, they were taking your money and like just overindulging, drinking, smoking, living life, doing things, you know, just but like on your expense. Okay. So let's go into last chance, and then we're gonna pull the tarot. Let me see. Why is last chance here for Aries? Because that's got to be a lot. Burdens. Yeah, they have too much going on. So I just feel like Aries, whoever you guys are dealing with, they just had too much going on. And it's like you were just like, it's time for me to move on. Yeah. But not with the money though. That's interesting. Going to the money situation one more time. Why is secret stash here for Aries? Because I'm gaslighting, like I said. So they were gaslighting. So okay. Yeah. And they had you spending money. And for some of you guys, even if you weren't, okay, so if you weren't giving them money, you were paying for everything, or like paying for every time y'all went out, or whenever y'all were doing something, or somebody is just lying about the money that they have, and they're putting their money up for another cause or for something else. For some of you guys, it's to, you know, overindulge. For others of you, like I said, they were taking out other females, doing other things, you know, maybe buying themselves clothes, shoes, you know, doing whatever doing whatever with the money. Let me see, Aries. This is blowing me. Going to the secret stash one more time. Why is the money here? The money card here for Aries, secret stash for Aries. Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see? So I just feel like whoever this was, I feel like they knew you were so into them that whatever they were asking for, you were probably just, you know, just willing to give it to them to help them out, stuff like that. And they took advantage. Yep, see, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe for some of you, they borrowed money, or like I said, when y'all would go out and do things, you would just pay for things, and I feel like it started to add up, and you like caught on like, yeah, no, like why you don't have no money, you never have money and stuff like that. With the overindulgence card, for some of you guys, they could have had money but were spending it on like drugs, liquor, stuff like that, stuff that was unnecessary. All right, so let's see what's going on with Aries, Spirit. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with Aries? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? We got the Tower. Remember I said the that situation card kind of reminds me of the Tower. So we got the Tower here, Eight of Pentacles, Justice card, the Hermit, Two of Swords reverse, Three of Wands. See, something's about to be revealed to you in regards to money, or something about money. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this definitely, like, you know, Three of Cups is my dating card. Like I said, some of you guys were distracted. Seven of Cups in reverse, really liking them. King of Pentacles. You know, you want, you know, hopefully this can, you know, lead to commitment or something, you know, something like that. All right, so y'all were really liking this person, or y'all really like this person. Well, I feel like y'all were really liking them. Let's see what's going on with Aries, Spirit. We're the universe. What's going on with Aries? All right, so we got Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. All right, let's see. Why is the Tower here? Why is this Tower here for Aries? Why is the Tower here for Aries, Spirit? Why is the Tower here for Aries? The Eight of Wands. So somebody spoke up about something, a lot of back and forth communication that could have led to like some type of argument or disagreement here. Why is the 8 of Wands here on top of the Tower? The 5 of Wands. Yep. So it seems like there was an argument here. All right. 5 of Wands could be you guys arguing about, you know, several things with the Tower. 8 of Wands, maybe several people. But if not, it's like you guys are just arguing, maybe going back and forth, tit for tat. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Let's see, why is the 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands here on top of the Tower for, for Aries with this Tower here. The King of Cups. The Empress. Interesting. The Empress, you know, she's loving, nurturing, she cares. Go into this Empress really quick. 8 of Wands. The Moon in reverse. So you're the one who said something because you feel some type of way. So maybe we're getting something off your chest, because the Moon in reverse is something that is either exposed or it's something that is being revealed. So you guys could have been speaking up about something, possibly to a Pisces or a Cancer. Why is the Moon in reverse? 8 of Swords in reverse. You got to get something off your mind. And the King of Cups is telling me like this is somebody that you care about. But I feel like maybe you were just trying to have a regular conversation with this person and it led to an argument. I'm trying to see where this is going. You had to get something off your mind. Why is the 8 of Swords in reverse? What did you need? What did Aries need to get off their mind? What does Aries need to get off their mind? It could have even been like a talk about, let me see. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, yes. So when are we going to commit? When are we going to go? When are we going to be in a relationship kind of thing? Because I keep doing things that, you know, people in a relationship would do. Because you guys are showing up as the Empress. We got the, yeah. So for some of you guys, you were just like, where is this going? Like, you know, like, I'm invested, all of this. So, and remember the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that could be dating or dealing with somebody for money, you know, certain things like that. Not trying to push that narrative, but we have this card here. So, why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? The Chariot. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, so you guys could have just also been like, you know what, let me know so I can move on and let go. This could be with a Cancer or a Capricorn. So maybe you guys were just coming to them like, you know, being direct, like, hey, like, I'm doing this and that for you. I really care about you. I love you. Maybe you wanted to know how they felt, etc. And then I feel like what you got, whatever you got off your mind, I feel like it escalated and turned into something more. But I also feel like, Aries, you had a feeling or have a feeling that maybe this is something that you need to let go of. Going to the 8 of Pentacles here. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Aries? The King of Swords. Yeah, because they're not speaking up about something. Even though the King of Swords is here, his sword is down. But I also feel like you guys are like, okay, tell me something. Or maybe this person has been telling you stuff. And they can be like, kind of like, back and forth about it, or 1 minute they're saying this, the next minute they're saying that. 1 minute they want a relationship, next minute they don't. 2 of Swords, yeah, like kind of confused. So this can be somebody that like maybe is at a crossroads, are confused, or like I said, 1 minute they want a relationship, next minute they don't. There could be times that the 8 of Pentacles are acting as if they're invested, making and putting forth the effort, but you could feel like as the Empress, like, I'm doing everything, like we're just friends, or we're friends with benefits, and I'm over here acting like the girlfriend, the fiance, the wife, something like that, because you are, what you're talking to this person about is overextending yourself and wanting more from the relationship. And then things have things escalated. Why is Justice here? There could be a Libra here, but it seems like some type of truth is coming out. Let me see. Why is the Justice card here? The Strength card. Okay, it could be a Leo y'all are dealing with. The Fool. The 8 of Cups. So you guys feel like y'all were lied to. And so at this point you feel like you want to walk away, because this is also telling me with the Justice card and the Strength card, well, not that these two cards mean like y'all were locked in, but you felt like there was something there, like there was a strong connection, and they could have been telling you that too. And it doesn't have to be that they don't feel like you guys have a strong connection or there is a connection there, but this person just had you believing that with the Fool, y'all were gonna, you know, see where this goes, move forward. And I feel like that is not what happened. Could be another Aries or an Aquarius. And then we got this 8 of Cups here. So now somebody is walking away because they feel like what somebody has said is not the truth. Or you could just be walking away because you feel like they're going to continue to lie to them. I mean, you feel like they're going to continue to lie to you. So why is the 8 of Cups here? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. And then I feel like too, 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is like I'm walking away and going towards better. So maybe y'all met somebody else, or you guys are in this kind of energy of like, well, if it ain't me, it got to be somebody else. Because you guys are kind of thinking like, why would you not want to be with me? Like, I proved myself. I've showed you who I am. I've been there. I've been supportive. I've helped you, you know, cook, clean, sex, all of that. So you're kind of trying to figure out like, why is it not me? Why is, you know, like, what's up with me? Like, why aren't we moving forward? So I feel like strongly that's where this is going. Going to the 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Aries? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, see, there's some type of disappointment here. And there's something that you guys regret. This person also could have been coming to your house a lot, or maybe you were going over there. Some of y'all were cooking, all type of stuff. Doing a lot of different things for them, helping them clean the house, rearrange, you know, setting up decor, making it look more homely, everything. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, see the 10 of Swords. And so you feel like you got played. You feel like they're friends on you, or you just feel like it's not moving forward at all. So just keep it 100 with me. Let's see. We got the 9 of Swords. Some of you guys are just starting to stress out or worry. Yeah, see, what was writing on this was the Ace of Pentacles. Like, so you guys want some type of commitment. Or you feel like you deserve a commitment, or that y'all should be in some type of commitment. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Magician. That's what you guys have been hoping for or manifesting with this person. We got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. Judgment in reverse. King of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. So even though this is the King of Wands, some of you guys are just in the energy of like, no, I'm not going to be your secret. I'm not going to be your friends with benefits. You're not going to keep playing with me until, you know, you're ready and all that type of stuff, you know. So I feel like there's a lot going on. So let's see why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here with the 2 of Swords in reverse? Why is the Hermit here with the 2 of Swords in reverse? The Queen of Wands in reverse. See, that's you. And you're like, nah, I'll fall back. I'll detach because you're upset. The Queen of Wands, when she's in reverse, she's mad, she's frustrated, she's annoyed. You didn't piss her off. Like I said, this can also be like the friends with benefits situation, you know. So this is you like trying to reflect back on the situation, or just reflecting on the situation. Like, you know, I didn't sign up to be in this position. I didn't sign up for this. We got the Knight of Swords. But then, ooh, the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Swords, you're going off. You went off on him about something. Yeah, you went off. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords? Here, the World card. So some of you guys went off on them, cut it off, and ended things. Or that's what you have in mind, ending things. And that could also be why the moves and silence is here. Going to the World card. The Death card. Yeah, something is ending. Could be ending something with a Scorpio. 4 of Swords. Oh, yeah, I've fallen all the way back. This is like done, done, done. So y'all are falling back. The Page of Swords. Yep, they're going to miss your presence. Yep. Yeah. Page of Swords. Yep, 4 of Wands. They are going to reach back out to you guys. They miss you coming around, being around them, the sun. Like I said, they're going to miss your presence. It could also be a Leo. But this person is gonna miss you. They're going to miss your presence. Watch, 3 of Wands. Why is the 3 of Wands here? The 9 of Pentacles. Like you were really helping them out and doing a lot for them, and they're going to miss that. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. But see, only thing I'm going to say, I'm going to say those Capricorn, like Capricorn energy. But if this person, if you guys decide to talk back to this person after they reach back out, we do have the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. This is you still single, possibly wanting to move forward. We got the Ace of Pentacles, thinking that there is going to be an offer on the line this time. But with the Devil, it just may not. I feel like somebody's stuck in their ways, or they have made their mind up, or it's going to be hard to change their mind, or they're just not giving in to wanting commitment. but they do see you as somebody that they will commit to, but I just don't think that they're ever going to commit, or they're not ready to commit. Why is the devil here? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. They're going to, like, and this is somebody also manipulating. Yeah. Taking more than they give. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, like, oh, let's work on things, let's see where it goes. But they're thinking about, again, what you can do for them. That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about what you can do for them, what you can offer them. Why is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles? See, 4 of Pentacles. They're definitely trying to hold on to you because you add to their life. You know what I'm saying? You bring to their, like, you add to their life. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Going to the devil again. Temperance. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Don't let this devil energy fool you. And the devil with the temperance is like, they got some stuff they need to work on. They're not healed, or something is like, maybe they were in a toxic relationship prior, or something happened, and they probably do want commitment and want to move forward, but they just can't allow themselves to do it. Let's see, we got the 3 of Cups here. This was the overall energy. So why is the 3 of Cups here? The High Priestess in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They just want to take. I'm not going to say everything is all about what you can give them or do for them, but they are, you know. Like, y'all are dating. For some of y'all, they're keeping you a secret. You haven't even met their friends, family, certain people around them. 7 of Swords in reverse, you guys can be ignoring the signs, you know. So Aries, pay attention, okay? I feel like I don't know, I just feel like with this, like, this can be somebody that's just a liar. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Let me see. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see where they add to your life. I just feel like this situation or this connection may, like, just stress you out really bad. And I feel like if, I don't know, is this what you want? Is this the type of person you want to date or be with? I don't know. You gotta ask yourself that, Aries. You know, I just feel like it's very stressful. Messages for Aries. We got marriage, spying, we got forbidden, crossroads, and breakup. Give me 1 second, Aries. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the 2 interruptions. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody could have got hurt really bad from a marriage, or like maybe somebody was supposed to get married or wanted to get married, or maybe they do want that but they're scared or something like that. But if there was a marriage, somebody is still spying on them. This could be like common law marriage, a regular marriage, because we got crossroads, broke up, forbidden. Somebody is like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So something has changed this person, you know. And so maybe that's why they're a player. They play these games. Maybe they have trust issues. Maybe somebody they, you know, broke up with them. They could have been engaged to somebody. But the thing is people don't understand when a person, like, sometimes when you guys ask me, like, I can't get over them. How can I get over them? Well, when you keep tapping in somebody's energy, like far as like, say if you go on their social media page or look at pictures and all that, it keeps you in that energy of that person. So somebody, like, so whoever y'all are dealing with, this person still like looks them up or see what they're doing, you know, or see what's going on in their life or something like that. But with the forbidden card, it's like they refuse to do something. Why is forbidden here? Because it's like, why is forbidden here? Knight of Pentacles. So it's like they're just moving slow as hell. Knight of Pentacles could be a Virgo. So even though they're against it, they're like, okay, like if it can be my way and I can take my time, then yes. But it's not fair to y'all. See, but then look, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So whoever y'all were dealing with, they're discard. And even if they weren't married and they were just with somebody who had children, what happened is they felt like they did everything right and everything fell apart. They got lied to, played, cheated on, whatever, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that crossed their T's, they dot their I's, they want tradition, marriage, something long term, you know, all of that. And they didn't get what they wanted in their last relationship. And so I feel like now in this relationship, or whoever they dated after that, they just are who they are. But they're hurting people and they're not realizing like the energy that they're putting out there. It's all about them. So I feel like maybe in their other relationship, maybe they overgive. They were super supportive, always did this and that. And so now when they get with people, they're like, you know what? Well, I'm going to flip it. Like, no, I'll give to me, pour into me, do this, do that. So yeah, that's what this is about. Let's see, Aries, third party. So there's also a third party. Let's see, single. Oh, wow. Ex-lover. Wow. Soul connection. So for some of you guys, they're still messing with the person that scarred them. For some of you guys, they still interact with the ex-lover. So I said all this just to find out that for some of you guys, they still are messing with the person that that scarred them. And then we got karma, romantic feelings, home. So that's crazy. Going to this third party card. The Death card. So something is over, something is done, like it is done between them. But let's see, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that would be the other person. That would be the person that cheated, lied, did all this stuff to them. Going to the third party card. Four of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords. And this person did them so dirty. Both of these energies in reverse together is no good. So they cheated. They weren't a good wife, good girlfriend, good mother to their children. They manipulated. They did all of that. And they still are in communication with them. And that's the crazy thing for some of y'all. Not all of y'all, for some of y'all. Now with the ex-lover, let's see. Why is ex-lover here? And I'm going to wrap this up. Why is ex-lover here for Aries? See, King of Swords. See, told you, they are still talking to them. They do still communicate with them. King of Swords, Hangman in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. The crazy thing is that even though they're messing with them, they're not gonna take them back. I don't know why they would even contact them or talk to them. I feel like after this person did all this damage and everything, I don't know if they feel like, okay, if I talk back to them, I'm gonna get my get back or whatever. You know, I'm going to talk back to them and cut them off and break up with them or do them how they did me. I don't feel like it's worth it. Ten of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. See, look, Three of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is Three of Swords. For some of you guys, like I said, they want their get back. They're doing it just to break their heart, for them breaking their heart. Or for others of you, it's just like they're heartbroken. And I'm not going to lie, like this person is fucked up. They're all over the place. So they really don't know. Like, it's like they know, but they don't. They're just all over. But in the meantime, or in between time, or whatever they got going on, they're hurting the people that they are meeting because they got hurt. Hurt people, and that's not fair. So that's what we got, Aries. That is the reading. Alrighty. If it resonates, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys love the book, fireintuition.com. Alright, I love you much. Bye, Aries.